cái gạch cứ đi đấy.
Allá pasan así. Agarre el pique, madera.
Mancha la Guardia Civil.
So all the weather extremes that we're seeing are currently occurring in a warmer atmosphere and also with warmer oceans and in an atmosphere that can actually carry more moisture. So all these actually contribute to the fact that heat waves, as we've experienced them in the past, become more intense and obviously also more frequent. Heavy rainfall events can also be more intense because the atmosphere can carry more moisture. And interestingly, the same effect, the fact that the atmosphere can carry more moisture also implies that it can actually extract more moisture from the vegetation and from the surface, and therefore also may make droughts more intense.
Comandada por Gabriel Tepórame o Teporaca. La región fue al
So wildfire are a complex type of event. So there are many factors playing in. That's the management of the forest. That's where we build our homes, how much they are affected. But climate change can also play in a role into all of this. And that's particularly that wildfire, that means very warm temperatures and very dry atmosphere, becomes more frequent. And the reason is really typically the atmosphere that warms could actually take up more water, which also makes it, as a colleague of mine recently called it, thirstier. So it means that it can actually extract more moisture from the vegetation, from the surface. And that just means that this vegetation becomes easier to ignite, easier to burn. And that basically makes it easier for wildfires to spread. So climate change really changes the odds, the probability of these events to occur. So while we know that heat waves and droughts and heavy rainfall have happened in the past for hundreds of years, today they come more frequent. That's really to do with the warming climate, the warming atmosphere that just intensify. It's only one factor in the whole discussion of weather and climate extreme, but it can make the events more frequent. We've been observing a clear intensification or a clear increase in the number of heat waves over Europe. We've seen more frequent heavy precipitation events, and in some regions we've already witnessed more dry occasions of the land surfaces. So what used to be a very rare event has become much more frequent. For instance, heat waves, as they occurred only once in 50 years, they already today have become 5 to 10 times more frequent, and this trend will continue as the climate continues to warm.